If you are interested in studying in Australia, I'm glad to bring to your notice that the Australia Award Scholarship is now open for application. And this scholarship is a fully funded scholarship, meaning that the scholarship covers all costs that are related to your study program. And it also comes with a monthly stipend where you receive one form of allowance or the other in order to cover some personal expenses like accommodation, feeding, and some other expenses. And another good news about this scholarship is that there is no application fee attached to it, meaning that the application is free of charge. Then, it does not really require IELTS if you're coming from an English-speaking country or if your first degree was actually done in English. So, without wasting much time, we want to dive into the details of this scholarship and discuss it in details as to the scholarship benefits, the participating countries, the eligibility criteria, the application dates, the supporting documents. But before we do that, if you have not subscribed to this our YouTube channel, please, I urge you to do so, and also hit the notification button so that you can get notified whenever we drop content on this channel. Please watch to the end of this video so that you can get the full gist of this scholarship and see how you can apply. And it is now open for application. The Australia Award Scholarships is administered by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. And this scholarship is aimed at developing countries, and it is for those who want to undertake full-time undergraduate and postgraduate studies. So we want to look at some of the benefits that comes with this scholarship. The beneficiaries of this scholarship will enjoy full tuition fees, meaning that the tuition for their course of program will be covered by this scholarship. Now, return air travel payment of a single return economy class airfare to and from Australia via the most direct route. So your air tickets expenses will also be covered by means of this scholarship. We also have other advantages, other benefits that comes with this scholarship, such as overseas student health cover. That's your medical insurance. Medical insurance will be covered by this scholarship, and so many other important benefits. But it is of important to take note of this particular condition, the award condition. Very, very important. Scholars are required to leave Australia for a minimum of 2 years after completing their scholarship. Failure to do so will result in the scholar incurring a debt for the total accrued costs of their scholarship. So we don't want any of our audience to fall victim of this. So please take note of that. Now, what are some of the participating countries? So when you click on participating countries, you are going to see some of the participating countries here. In Asia, these are the countries, Bangladesh, and so many other countries. In the Pacific, we also have Micronesia and some other countries. Then in Africa, we have these countries listed here, starting from Algeria, all the way to Morocco, Nigeria, Rwanda, all the way to Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. So please go through it. Here are the list of these countries in Africa, which are also, beneficiaries of this particular scholarship. Eligibility criteria. We want to look at the eligibility criteria for this scholarship. Now, the eligibility criteria depends on your country of origin. So you need to visit the page where the eligibility criteria for each of the participating countries are discussed. Yes, and you can find it here under frequently asked questions. So under frequently asked questions, when you click on it, you are going to see the eligibility criteria for the participating countries according to the region. Now, let's take a look at, with respect to these countries in Africa listed here. Here are the eligibility criteria for them. Be a minimum of 25 years of age on 1st February 2025. At minimum, have 5 years of postgraduate work experience working in a field relative to their field of study. Postgraduate work experience, 5 years. And these countries must be a citizen of these countries listed here. Hold or already, not already hold or be undertaking a master's degree or equivalent to a master's degree in home country. You're not undertaking or already have a master's degree. So if you are already, running a master's degree program and you must apply, ensure you don't, put any reference, you don't make any reference to that particular program in the course of your application. You don't mention it at all. Already hold an undergraduate degree equivalent to an Australian undergraduate degree. That means you must already have an undergraduate degree which is equivalent to that of Australia. Not have previously received a long-term Australia award. So if you must, you shouldn't have received any form of Australia award, then you are eligible. So if you have received any form of Australia award and you still want to apply, ensure you don't add any detail of it in the course of your application. Then, what of the IELTS, the English Proficiency Tests, or TOEFL? Here, look at the condition. This excludes candidates if their first language is English and they have undertaken their education in English. Yes. Now, what are the application dates? Opening date for this scholarship application is 1st February 2024 and closing date is 30th April 2024. So it's still open for application. Now, the application process is purely online. It's an online application, although it depends on the country. I think there are 2 countries where the Philippines and one other country where the application process is not via online, I think via paper, which you have to go through. If you are from any of those 2 countries, visit the application process, then see how to apply from there. For those who are eligible to apply online, here is the link for the online application. I'm going to drop this link in the description section of this video. So please, you can click on it and apply from there. Then what of the supporting document? What documents are required in the course of your application? One is passport. Of course, your international passport, as you know, is relevant for any form of scholarship application, and it must have at least a validity of 2 years, at least to enable you begin your study. Undergraduate degree certificates, undergraduate academic transcripts, CV, employer referee report, academic referee report. So these 2 reports, they have a template for it in their website. So when you click on how to apply for an Australia Award scholarship, then scroll down to the end of the page, you will see supporting documents. So here are the 2 templates for the employer referee report and the academic referee report. So when you click on it, you're going to see the templates, which you will download and print, then give your employer referee to complete. Then you're going to attach the completed form in the course of your application. The 2 templates are found here, so ensure you download it and give them to fill and complete accordingly. So these are the supporting documents, and we have discussed about the application dates, is still open for application, so ensure you apply immediately before the closing date. And we have talked about the application process is online, and we have talked about the link for that application process, which is found here. So ensure you get this link, then you can use it to apply online. We have talked about the eligibility criteria which you must meet in order to be eligible to apply. And the participating countries, you have to be citizen of any of these participating countries in order to qualify. And the benefits that comes with this scholarship have also been enumerated in this video. So thank you for your time. If you have benefited in one way or another in this video, please ensure you subscribe to our amazing channel and also hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we drop content on this channel. We appreciate your time and your efforts. Thank you.